town slept beneath the midnight rain, while shadows danced across the window panes. A broken sign swung above an empty bar, pointing nowhere beneath the dying star. There was a name carved deep into the wood, a story nobody fully understood. Some said he vanished into the night, some said he lost his final fight. But the truth was buried under desert stone, where the wind sings songs for the forgotten bones. He wasn't chasing gold or a crown, he was trying to put his demons down. The world remembers the fire, but never counts the scars. These are the ashes of the last outlaw, falling like snow from a burning sky. A man who walked through endless darkness, refusing to surrender his life. No grave could hold his memories, no stone could erase his road. The final chapter wasn't written by the weight he carried alone. These are the ashes of the last outlaw, still glowing after the cold. He kept a worn-out photograph hidden inside his leather coat, a picture from another lifetime, a promise he could never hold. The years had taken pieces from him like waves against a shore. Every goodbye left a mark, every battle left one more. The old saloon clock stopped at midnight, frozen in a forgotten hour, like time itself was waiting to witness one man's final power. Outside the horses cried beneath the rain, as lightning painted the open plain, and the outlaw looked toward the sky, searching for a reason why. Some people fear the ending, others fear never beginning. These are the ashes of the last outlaw, scattered across a restless land. A story written without mercy by a life no one could understand. He lost more than he ever held, paid prices nobody knew, but the heart beneath the armor still carried something true. Beyond the canyon where the river's dry, where broken fences meet the sky, there was a cabin made of stone, where the last outlaw stood alone. No army came to find him, no crowd came to hear his name, only the whisper of the desert and the memory of the flame. He placed his old revolver down, not because he was afraid, but because even warriors discover some battles are meant to fade. He watched the sunrise slowly rise over valleys painted gold, and finally understood freedom was never something old. Every scar
was a chapter,
every loss
was a lesson,
every mile
was a warning,
every dawn
was redemption.
Years pass like smoke through empty hands, leaving footprints across forgotten lands. Travelers still speak about that night when the stars burned unusually bright. They say the wind carried a whisper across the valley far away. Don't measure a man by his failures, measure him by what he became. The town eventually lost its story. The buildings turned to dust. But somewhere beneath the desert, there remained a spark of trust. These are the ashes of the last outlaw, not the ending of his name, just the remains of a journey that survived the deepest pain. The world can bury memories, the years can steal the view, but every soul that keeps fighting leaves something behind that's true. These are the ashes of the last outlaw, burning quietly through the night. A forgotten man, a final road, a fading light. They buried the outlaw, but they never buried